Good morning. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning. Yes, you can. My name is Seira Cantika. You can call me Seira or Cantika.
Can I see your identification, please?
Oh yes, of course. This is my ID card.
Okay. Thank you. Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about your studies.
Okay.
What are you studying at the moment?
I'm currently studying at the International Women University in my seventh semester, studying business administration. I've taken many courses up until the seventh semester, including an introduction to business administration, statistics, project management, basic financial accounting, manufacturing accounting, English, Korean, personal branding, business ethics, and introduction to gender, marketing, production management, entrepreneurship, human resource management, business simulation, organizational behavior, business mathematics, and much more. This semester, I've learned something new about Indonesian political system, which is also covered in my major. It turned out that business is intricately linked to government policy, which ultimately influence the business itself.
Why did you choose that subject?
Because I have started entrepreneurship since vocational school and made me want to continue to practice according to my ability. It turned out that if it is for direct practice, university is not suitable. My suggestion, if you want to directly practice, can take YA or Young Entrepreneur Academy, but because my initial intention was also to go to college, get a degree, become a graduate, so I was enjoying this college period. I also achieved many entrepreneurial achievements in vocational school, being a speaker, research person for vocational school friends who visit, for comparative studies, benchmarking, or for junior at school when there was a P5PK event. So my hope is the reason for taking this major to develop my business on the knowledge I got during college. Currently, I'm still running the business for 4 years, struggling in the world of lower bucket with various dynamic of life. I also learned that later if I have the opportunity to have employee, I must treat employee well, not imitate or copy other people's business, steal other people's idea, but we continue to work and develop with the originality of Sweet Flourish Bucket.
What do you like most about your course?
I enjoy studying Korean, practice for Ielts and TOEFL, and taking a concentration course in tourism and hospitality. These courses provide a broad understanding of good hotel management, particularly in sustainable development, which often touch on environmental aspect, energy, and the contribution of hospitality to local culture.
What kind of job would you like to do after graduation?
In the future, I aspire to achieve success for my business venture. I want to build a homestay, a homey Japanese themed cafe, a restaurant close to natural attraction, a flower shop with multiple brands, a successful wedding gift rental business, a digital product market globally, and I want to farm and garden. However, to achieve this, I definitely need a significant amount of capital. So my plan is work first, either in a hotel or a private company with a high salary. I will set aside half of my income to save so that I can eventually realize my dream of owning a business venture either alone or with my husband.
Now, I'm going to give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes if you wish. Then you'll have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Describe a job you would like to do in the future. You should say what the job is, what skills are required for this job, what kind of people usually do this job, and explain why you would like to do this job. Alright, You may start speaking now.
As I explained in the first section, I will work in a hotel or private company. I will focus on HR, office administration, and social media administration. The skill required for this job are HR administration, mastery employee data management, attendance, payroll recapitulation, and leave recording. The technology proficient in Microsoft Office, especially Excel for data analysis and Word for document, and HR information system or HRIS or payroll system. 3. Filing and documentation. Ability to manage company documents such as employee contract neatly and efficiently. To work in this field, individuals typically need to be highly organized, meticulous, and have good communication skills. They also possess a strong personality and the ability to handle sensitive information with integrity. Because I think this job is an entry-level position to start a career in HR, the entry requirements are relatively easy. HR admin position usually don't always require extensive experience. Academic new graduates require basic skills such as Microsoft Office, communication, and accuracy, which many job seekers have. So I choose it because I think I'm capable.
What factors do you think influence a person's choice of a career?
Typically, a person's career choice is influenced by several important factors. Education provides a foundation of knowledge and skill that open up opportunity in specific fields. The environment, including family, friends, and social circumstances, can shape perspective and motivate individuals to choose a particular path. Furthermore, personal interests play a significant role as individuals tend to choose jobs that align with their interests. Natural talent or ability also plays role, as individuals typically thrive in fields that align with their strengths. Finally, support from those around them, such as family, teacher, or mentor, often provides the motivation and confidence to pursue a desired career. This combination of factors shape each individual career decision.
Do you think people should change their career during their lifetime?
I believe that when it comes to changing career, everyone has the same right to change career. However, the difference between good and bad lies in timing. When should we decide to resign and change career? This can happen when the work environment is the work pressure is beyond standard, there are no opportunity for development if the work conditions negatively impact mental or physical health, or when the current job no longer aligns with our interests or life value. This is considered good at the right moment or time and for the right reason.
How has technology affected the kinds of job people do today?
Technology influences career development in today's technological advancement, such as the increasing number of jobs being done remotely. However, careful selection is crucial due to the prevalence of fraud. Furthermore, the wide variety of online and distance learning options available support workers in upgrading their skill or acquiring certification independently. We support career development through today's technological advancement.
Do you think education prepares people well for the workplace? Thank you very much. That is the end of the speaking is.
Yes, that's right. Education prepares someone well to face the world of work because someone who is highly educated is accustomed to basic knowledge, understanding concept and material, besides training technical and practical skill, forming discipline and work ethic.